Ohio continues to vaccinate those in the Phase 1B group. Pennsylvanians are stuck in the first phase. Governor Wolf and his administration are taking heat over what some are calling a botched and difficult rollout of the vaccines. In fact, Pennsylvania ranks second to last among states in the number of vaccines administered. Keep in mind also that the first group to get the shots are the most vulnerable segments of the population. Well, most folks know AARP as an organization that looks out for senior citizens, but tonight it has some strong words about Pennsylvania's rollout of the COVID vaccine. 21's Janet Rogers looked into what lawmakers are doing to solve registration backlogs and problems getting seniors signed up.
Across Pennsylvania, many seniors are finding the process to get a COVID-19 vaccine is just too complex. State Representative Mark Longetti, who represents about 64,000 people in the Shenango Valley, says the system to register and schedule a vaccine is too cumbersome.
We cannot expect people to get on websites, multiple websites, maybe 5 or 6 every day, multiple times a day, trying to see whether or not there's a vaccine available, and if so, then they can register and get scheduled, or to telephone. Sharon Regional has vaccines and they're doing it by phone, but they are averaging 300 phone calls an hour.
70-year-old Peggy Katona, who made over 3,000 masks to give to people and who's computer savvy, says an easier system must be put in place. She explains many seniors don't own a computer or smartphone, and some don't have an answering machine. Representative Longetti says he's advocating and pushing for a better system. That system would be different from Ohio's because Pennsylvania only has 6 public health departments for the state's 67 counties.
We ought to look at what other states are doing, perhaps have a county registration system. I register once, and then I eventually get scheduled for my vaccine. It may not happen quickly because of the number of dosages. We need more vaccine. But at least I know I'm in line and I don't have to keep getting on websites and making phone calls.
Longetti points out some of the problems are due to a lack of vaccine available to the state, which is a nationwide and worldwide problem. Monday, the State House Health Committee will hear testimony from AARP and health officials. There are hopes there will be less finger pointing and more solutions. With more local news, I'm Janet Rogers.